So now quickly jump head into settings. Now we go to the about phone, system updates. As you can see, MIUI 12.0.1.0 is available for the update. As you can see, it is of 2.3 GB. As you can see, the various new features that have been updated over from the MIUI 11 to the MIUI 12. A lot of features when comparing to the MIUI 11 to the MIUI 12. You can see the update had been downloading. As you can see, there are more features and bunch of features that had been available from MIUI 11 to MIUI 12. As you can see, the system animations has been updated, super wallpapers has been included. So you have an additional of floating windows option, and you can also experience a new control center that is like an Apple mimic. So they actually try to mimic the Apple iPhone control center. So without wasting any further time, let's get into the video. Here you can see I'm just heading into the settings, about phone, and just updating the MIUI 12. As you can see, I'm clicking on reboot now, and it started to reboot. So it's taking a bit of time because a new software had to be uploaded in the phone. I have already downloaded, it's been installing in the phone. As you can see, the Redmi logo had been popped up in my phone. As you can see, the installer had been started to install. So guys, it took me around 2.5 minutes to 3 minutes to install the package. As you can see, the MIUI logo had been appeared on my screen. As you can see, the MIUI new version is on my phone. As you can see, on the MIUI 11 you doesn't get this type of animations on your MIUI 11. So this is MIUI 12, you get these animations. So it will take around 1 to 2 minutes to install these things. So until then we will be redirected to this MIUI boot animation. So guys, finally the phone had been turned on. It took me around 4 to 5 minutes. So it's a bit of long time to install, but the process has been installed successfully. As you can see, this is the initial setup of the MIUI 12. I'm just clicking next. For some reasons my net connection is bit slow. As you can see, it's been taking much of time to load the contents of the new features. I'm just skipping these steps. As you can see, there is some bloatware to be installed, so it is asking to install the bloatware. I'm not installing this bloatware. Now it's time for the update now. So as you can see, the phone had been successfully updated with the MIUI 12. As you can see, the live wallpapers have really live presence on the screen of my phone. As you can see, the control center is a pure mimic of the iPhone. As you can see, the UI is quite smooth and responsive. So this is the first boot, so it's taking some bit of time to load all the contents, because it's a initial setup that I have been set up from the MIUI 11 to the MIUI 12. So it may take around 1 to 2 minutes because of installation. As you can see, the installation has been completely installed. As you can see, I'm quickly jump head into the settings, about phone. As you can see, the whole layout of this phone had been changed completely from MIUI 11 to MIUI 12. As you can see, everything had been changed. As you can see, it is running on MIUI 12.0.1.0 stable version, and you will get this update through OTA update. As you can see, the many features had been updated from MIUI 11 to the MIUI 12. As you can see, there is a lot of customization and the text to vary. As you can see, this is the all specs of my phone. As you can see, everything is customized and everything is neatly organized. Comparing with the MIUI 11 to the MIUI 12, the settings all remain same. As you can see, coming to the always on display, there are some changes in the always on display mode. As you can see, everything seems to be same on the MIUI 11 to the MIUI 12. As you can see, I'm just scrolling to down. Nothing had been changed, only the text font had been changed because it's some of bold. As you can see, there is an option called as video toolbox. So here we can adjust the video setup or something like that. As you can see, there is another new option available on the MIUI 12 is the floating window. Here you can see the use of this floating window. So this feature is very much needed for the users to use their phone while doing some multitasking. So guys, when you click on the second space, there is much difference in the interface of the second space. I have never seen in any of the MIUI updates. Main feature of this phone is the live wallpaper. As you can see, there is a much bit of live presence on my phone. As you can see, everything works very flawless and everything works very smooth, and you will get a nice buttery smooth experience while using your phone, comparing with the older versions of the MIUI 11 that's been running on my K20 Pro since I purchased the phone. Here is the camera app. You can see camera had been completely changed. You can see the nice and fresh UI of the camera app, not a typical Xiaomi interface that you've seen. Here are the flash controls that have been changed. Here there are the HDR controls, and here there is a mode to toggle with the MIUI AI modes, and here are the various filters, and here are the Google Lens you need to do in the camera app. So here you can simply adjust those modes and size of your photo. Now quickly jump ahead into the settings. Settings remains to be constant and same because the text had been changed. So here on the portrait mode, everything remains same. With MIUI 12, to go to the night mode, we need to go to the more settings. So in order to toggle to the night mode, we have very customized icons. As you can see, there is a separate vlog mode over here, and the 48 megapixel mode is triggered on the more section. As you can see, there is a vlog mode on that. So here they added a vlog mode in the separate menu category, and here you can simply adjust those you want to be in the more section. So it's very customizable camera interface that I have seen. So in the coming to the video department, you can choose the video quality and resolutions. So it's been so easy to adjust the resolution from the native camera app. So they really try to mimic the iPhone control panel. Everything looks similar to the iPhone. So everything is similar to the iOS style. So here you can see the ultra battery saving mode. So they try to mimic the Samsung ultra battery saving mode. Everything is customizable in this. So you can clicking on the WhatsApp, you can just make a phone call. So clicking on the ad, you can add a lot of bunchy of apps that are available on your phone. So what makes an ultra power saving mode? So you need to click that icon so to exit the ultra battery saving mode. So here when you pinch this, everything seems to be old, and when you go to the wallpaper section on the about and clicking on the wallpapers, here you can see the super wallpapers. As you can see, there are two options available, so you need to download and update those wallpapers in order to get used to that. So super wallpapers is the amazing feature that is available on the MIUI 12 right now. Everything seems to be gorgeous and everything is mind boggling in terms of smoothness. So it feels so it can be set in words. So it's been downloading, so it's updated. So the animation of this phone is had been taken to the next level. So the animation had been given 100 star because the animation is quite smooth and quite immersive. So when playing this animation, your eyes will be just hitting into the inside the phones. So the major changes have been appeared on the dialer. As you can see, everything had been green on my dialer. Swiping from the right, you get a control center, and swiping from the left, you get the notification toggle. So friends, if you like this video, give a big thumbs up at the end of this video. If you don't like this video, give a thumbs down, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and also hit the bell icon to get notified to never miss an update from Techno Vlogs.